Avoiding certain common mistakes can save you not just money, but also a lot of headaches. Today, I'm going to reveal the 5 most common mistakes that everyone makes when buying a used car and how to avoid them. This video will help you make more informed decisions and protect you from unpleasant surprises after the purchase. So make sure to watch until the end, because the last mistake is one of the most important. Let's get started. 1. Not researching the model before the purchase. A very common mistake made when buying a used car is not doing proper research on the specific model. Every car model has its own characteristics, advantages, and yes, it also has its specific problems. Before making a purchase, it's important to research the strengths and weaknesses of the car you're interested in. This includes checking for common issues with the model, potential failures, and details that might not be obvious at first glance. Knowing the recurring problems. For example, some car models are known for transmission issues, while others might have problems with the electrical system. Researching this will help you know what specific aspects you need to check during the inspection. You can find this information on car forums, online reviews, and specialized websites. Look for reviews from other buyers. Another good practice is to read reviews from people who have already bought that model. You can look in groups, on social media, or on car websites where users share their experiences. This gives you a more realistic perspective on what you can expect from the car in question. By doing some research beforehand, you'll make sure that the car you buy meets your expectations and doesn't surprise you with unexpected problems. This first phase is key to making an informed decision and avoiding regrets in the future. 2. Not properly checking the consumables. Another common mistake when buying a used car is not checking the vehicle's consumables. These include the tires, brakes, and oil levels, among others. Many people just take a superficial look at these components without doing a more detailed inspection, which can lead to extra expenses shortly after the purchase. Tires. Look beyond what's visible. It's easy to look at the tire and think it's in good shape just because it seems to have enough tread. However, it's crucial to check the entire surface of the tire, as uneven wear, especially on the inside, could indicate alignment or suspension issues. Bad tires can lead to significant extra costs. Brakes and brake discs. You don't need to be an expert to check the brakes. Most modern cars have disc brakes at the front and rear. Examine the thickness of the brake pads and check if the discs have a significant edge or are in poor condition. Replacing brakes can be expensive, so make sure they are in good condition. A careful review of your consumables will allow you to know if you will need to make immediate changes to your car. Also, if you find that any of these items are in bad shape, you can negotiate a better price with the seller. 3. Not doing a background check on the vehicle. One of the biggest mistakes when buying a used car is not doing a background check or history check. A background report gives you crucial details about the vehicle, like whether it has been stolen, has outstanding debts, or has been involved in accidents. Importance of the HPI check. This check is essential, since buying a car without knowing its history can lead to legal problems. If the car has outstanding debts like an unpaid loan, the new owner could be held responsible for those debts. How do you perform a background check? To get the report, you need the car's license plate. In some countries, there are official websites where you can do this check for an affordable fee. It's a small expense that can save you from big problems. A background check ensures that the car you're buying has a clean history. This way, you'll be avoiding legal and financial complications in the future. Go. Not checking for possible leaks after the test drive. A less obvious but equally important mistake is not checking the car after the test drive for possible oil or other fluid leaks. Leaks can indicate serious and costly repair issues. Why do it after the test drive? If you inspect the car before the test drive, any potential leaks may have been cleaned up by the seller to hide problems. In doing so after the test, you have a better chance of identifying recent fluid leaks, such as oil, brake fluid, or coolant by checking specifically. Look under the engine and transmission. If you see oil or other fluid stains, this could be an indication of serious problems that, if not addressed, could cost you dearly in repairs. Taking a few minutes to check the car after the test drive. It's a simple practice that can help you avoid unpleasant and costly surprises. 5. Not checking the documents and the maintenance history. The last mistake, but not least, is to trust the seller's word regarding the documents and maintenance history of the car. It is essential that you verify the complete documentation before closing the deal. Review of the maintenance history. A car with a complete service history is a sign that it has been well cared for. Make sure the car has a service record with stamps from a shop or dealership. This confirms that the recommended services have been performed. The importance of the title document. This document confirms the ownership of the vehicle. It's essential that it's up to date and in the name of the current seller. This way, you'll avoid issues in the process of transferring ownership. Make sure you have the documentation and maintenance history in order. Not only will it protect you legally, but it will also give you greater peace of mind that the car is in good condition. Buying a used car can be a great decision, but it also carries risks if you don't take precautions. Avoiding these 5 common mistakes will allow you to make a safer purchase and avoid future problems. Make sure to do thorough research on the model, check the consumables, run a background check, look for possible leaks, and above all, review all the documentation. With these tips, you'll be better prepared to make an informed decision and, most importantly, enjoy your new car without any hiccups.